Hey, hello everybody, it's Richard Blackstone here with today's Create One Love Note. It's Create One Love, and if you are on our subscriber list, you know that you get a Create One Love Note in your mailbox every morning to start your day. They're positive affirmations to get you going. And so we thought, well, let's expand on that. We'll do video love notes too, so we can actually expand on the love note. And it's just turned out great. So I really appreciate the cards and letters, folks. Just keep them coming. Your comments are just awesome. So I really appreciate that. So today, let's read the love note, and then we'll expand on it and talk about it, see how it applies to your daily life. Okay, love note says, I guess you would call it a paradox when you see that the thing you are most afraid of is the very thing that is your biggest support system. Oh boy, this is good. I can't wait to read this one. Isn't it interesting how we can understand and know at a very deep level how important it is to have a connection with the part of ourselves that we call spirit, and then to never really make it a priority to develop this relationship? Now, isn't that kind of an odd thing? Now, we develop relationships with some of the most interesting of characters in our life. Some of them do not serve us in our journey, and even though we know this, we still maintain and continue and often even strengthen our relationship with them. Aren't we funny creatures? Now, there's one relationship that is infallible in its ability to serve us with a security and knowing that you cannot get anywhere else. It is our connection to our higher power, our higher self, through our spirit. This relationship never fails you, is continually guiding you to your desires, and always, without fail, knows exactly what you need to do. And trusting it means that you'll always be taken care of. Now, you would think that we could prioritize this relationship before all others, wouldn't you? Oh, you say, it is not physical, so you have a hard time relating. Hey, go look in the mirror and pretend that your spirit is the reflection you see. Is that physical enough for you to develop a relationship with? Keep in mind what this relationship can mean to whatever it is that you want in your life. This is a powerful love note. You know, we live in a universe of duality and relativity. And this whole game of life on planet Earth is based on the concept of relationships. You know, you have a relationship with everything in your life. It's not just people and animals and physical things. You know, your dog, your cat, the front porch. You have a relationship with everything in your life, physical, non-physical, and metaphysical. And so if that's true, then let's kind of work backwards and say, okay, then when we have a relationship with everything in our lives, well, then what would be like the bottom line relationship? Well, of course, it all starts with you, right? Well, you need a relationship with yourself to begin with, right? That would be like the priority relationship. And within that ultimate number one relationship with yourself is this idea that you are not just a physical body. That's not the relationship we're talking about here. You are a three-part being of mind, body, and spirit. So this relationship has an even lower bottom line. And that is your relationship with spirit. You know, it's really amazing that the first part of this thing we talked about, it said, you know, of all the relationships in our lives, the one that can serve us the absolute most is our relationship to Source. Because Source can guide you, can mentor you, can bring to you exactly what you want in your life. If you want a fancy car, a new house, how do you think you get it? First you get it inside your head, and then it comes into your exterior experience. That's the way the game works. Well, if you have a relationship with the Source that does all that stuff, don't you think that would serve you at the highest level? You know, and most people don't even acknowledge this relationship exists. You know, I know for the first 40 years of, and this is, you know, how I know. For the first 40 years of my life, I never acknowledged my spirit. I heard the deal. Yeah, I'm a three-part being, mind, body, spirit. But I always, basically live my life as a body, with a mind that would give me information. But the spirit part, nah, I thought, well, that's kind of religion. I didn't like it. It's not religion. It's you. It's an aspect of you that never leaves you. And when you develop that relationship, everything changes in your life. And I mean everything changes for the good. When you don't have that relationship with source energy, you are missing out on one of the most important tools that you can have and use on this journey to make a fantastic life for yourself. So, man, this is one powerful love note. Wow. I love it, too, because, for the last 20 years, I've really been working on my relationship with myself and my spirit. And it just makes all the difference in the world, because the spirit is the thing that does it all. and I know you know this on whatever level you know it. I know you know. So, doesn't it just make sense to develop that relationship? It does to me. And that's what we do here at Create One Love, is give you those tools to help you in that kind of relationship building and guidance and clarity, so that you can create the life that you really want to live. And today I'm going to give you a free tool to start out. So go to this website, ConsciousLifestyleSecrets.com. There's a button there for a free ebook. I want you to get that ebook and read it as soon as you can, because that book will actually show you how you can create this connection to source energy. Oh, it's powerful. It's powerful. And it's so much fun, because, the source energy, you know what it is? It's love. And when you develop a relationship with love, everything in your life looks lovely. Figure it out. Everything is lovely because everything is love. When you boil it all down, and that's the kind of thing I like to do, is I like to boil it down to the bottom line. What is the bottom line? It's love. It's spirit. It's you. So I hope that helps you out today. use it, and go ahead and get that ebook, man. It's powerful. Okay, appreciate it. That's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow on the next one. Until then, as always, and in all ways, live in love. See you tomorrow.